All right, and we're back. We're going to carry on with the Russian turn 3 of our 15 September 1942 Valor of the Guards campaign. Been a few days, so I just got to refresh myself with what I'm looking at here. Um, my fire base in the south got completely wrecked from this guy here, which I have to destroy, and of course I melt my gun. Hopefully I can fix it, so we can bring some more fire to bear on that guy. Uh, in the center, I got a big stack of brokies, so hopefully some of those guys come back. They're probably going to get DM'd again, and they're going to be at a -1 because they're overstacked from these guys. And up here, I managed to get a foothold around here by breaking this guy, so I'm going to be able to advance into location, assuming they don't rally. I will have to deal with this guy, probably going to advance in there this turn, but maybe I can break him with these guys before he does that. But at any rate, let's carry on. So first things first is a wind change slash RE to see if they so 3 is no wind change. Irrigation is in effect. They don't get an RE though, and I think it's only for the attacker. So I'm in a hostile country, so I needed a 4, so nothing applies, so it's fine. So let's look at the broken units. Now I need to find 4 self rallies. Um, well, I guess I'll do you first. Right, so you're back. Take that off. You're not going to attempt to rally though. We'll try you. You're under DM, so I don't anticipate, but self rally would be another +1, so that would be a no, but the DM comes off. I guess I'm going to have to try you for 3. That comes off as well. And you. All right, so that comes off as well. I have to get those guys under DM. I don't want any more people in that fire base than has to be. Let's do normal rallies now. 10-3 with this guy that just refuses to come back. Now he does. That's not good. I got 2 4-5-8s I'm going to have to contend with. I'm probably going to send them back. Well, there's an FFE concentration going, so maybe not, but um, I think I'm going to send him into here to reinforce. I'll move him into T5, and then they can advance in, assuming whatever happens with that. All right, here we got a wounded leader. Yeah, good enough. And then a 8 for that guy. Nope. DM'd leader here. No. You need a 5. Nope. All right, that's going to be it for the Russians. Not as many as I hoped for. I was hoping I could have broken more, but oh, I didn't get this guy here. All right, so he does not. Now we'll do the Germans. That should be good. Go away. You're in rubble, not DM, so you need an 8. Come back. Let's fix that gun. That's not fixed. All right, you'll be at a 5. No. All right, here. So you're all DM'd and in good terrain. So you're going to need 5, 5, 6, 5. 5, 5, 6, 5. So only one, and that's a heated battle for you. Now, you're broken +1. What are you? You are elite. It's going to be -1, so it's going to be a fanatic unit. I should be back in terrain. Why am I not back in terrain? Because I could have gone into the shell hole and then I could have came here. I should have been there, not in the street. No leader, broken heavy. All right, so one guy needs an 8, the other guy needs a 4. So 8 and 4. Look at that. Another broken gun. Damn it. I guess you're under recall. And then here, so you need a 5, 5, and a 5 down. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's going to be it for the rally phase. Let's jump into the prep fire. Do they get an artillery strike? No. No, they do not. Okay, so you guys panic much? No. Now, normally it's a hold action, which is a fire command, but I'm going to move them. They can occupy that location. You guys, you have a target, so let's do the mortar. All right, so the mortar's going to fire onto this guy here. Now that's just going to be a no modifier, so 7 or less to hit. That is a hit, rate of fire, and the Axis sniper. So on the 8 table, no mod. 6 on the 8 is a 1 check, so I need a 7 or less, and they're good. All right, so you're good. Now we got an Axis sniper, and we got a Russian sniper. Come on. 4 is the South sniper. That goes 1 for 4, or 1 for 3. It goes 1 for 3. 1, 2, 3. Great. A random selection, top down. 1, 2, 3. Of course. I mean, why? Why do it? God damn it. All right, so you guys need to take a 1 morale check now. So you're a half squad. And you are pinned. Lovely. Awesome start. Good old sniper, eh? All right, so second shot. Now you need an 8 or less to hit. You acquire twice, and No effect. All right, what are you gonna do? You're gonna panic. All right, let's do you. So you can move. Maybe I'll send you up this way. 2, 4, advance. Next turn you'd be in this area. I think I'm just going to save you to come into here. Yeah. All right, so that would be a +3 for where you're in. For the smoke you're in. +6 halved on the 2 table, so obviously it's not going to happen. I think you just hang out. Let's move you back, and you can skulk this guy here. Although I could fire you on this guy. No, you can't see because of the rubble. Actually, yeah, you're gonna move. You're gonna move to M14 to deal with this guy here. Let's do you. Now that is a move command, but again, I'm gonna have him fire. So it's gonna be. Let's fire on here because they're overstacked. So it's gonna be a -1. So it's gonna be +2 on the 6. +2 on the 6. 8 on the 6 is a pinning task check. So A1. Sniper, broken squad is DM'd. Good. 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 So everybody's good. And you're under DM. And Russian sniper. Now you are going to turn for 1. 2. So that's going to be +3. Is debris doubled as well? No, only woods, building, and rubble. So +3 for the first turn, and then +4 for the second turn. So 5, 9. So you can't hit. It's a probable hit, and you don't get rate. But you have got acquisition, so. All right, you guys are gonna fire. That's gonna be a ridiculous amount of 24 firepower +4. 14 on the 24, that saved my ass. 14 on the 24 is a miss. What about you? That will be on the 8 table, not using the LMG, +4. So a cower, so it's going to be a 6 on the 6, which is an NMC. 1 check. 1 check for you. Broken. Well, you lived through a close combat. Let's see if you can live through a routing. No, I guess it'll be failure to route, won't you? Oh, you could go upstairs. Live a little bit longer. All right, you. First line panics on the 6. So, fire command, eh? Actually, that would be a move command. But I think you're going to fire on these DM guy or these guys to DM them. So that's going to be a 5 on the 4 table plus 3, which will be a miss, but enough to DM. Buddy in the turret. You're going to fire your 4, is it? Yeah, 4 firepower plus 3 onto here. Mortar. All right, let's move you. And those guys there are going to move as well. All right, you guys. Panic. I really needed that. I really did. Panic for you would be really nice as well. Not so much. All right, so you're going to be on the 8 table plus 3. 9 on the 8 is a pinning task check, so you're already pinned, so you're good. Panic much? Too much to hope for. Let's do on the 4 table plus overstack, and the debris will cancel, so it's going to be plus 3 on the 4 table. It's going to be 7 on the 8 on the 4, which is a miss, but it will DM those guys. You're going to fire on them as well. So you're going to be at a -1 because of the lack of debris. So you're going to be on the 6 table plus 2. That's no effect, and you got rate of fire, so on the 4 table plus 2. It's going to be nothing. All right, you. Panicked. Excellent. Or wait, no. Your elite units. Elite units panic on a 10, so you guys can still fire. All right, so I guess your target's going to be this guy. No, you can't see. You're just going to hang out, I guess. All right, you. No conscripts there. Okay, so you guys can fire. That's going to be on the 8 table. I think I go here, 8 plus 3. That'll be nothing. You guys. Fire command. So let's do... no, you're going to... Let's fire the mortar. He's in roofless building, so he can fire the mortar. And we'll move the 447. It's going to clip the building, so do you break it? No. All right, so you fire, you're going to move. What about you? Yeah, that is a fire command, but I think I'm going to have you move. And you guys up on the first level. Too much to ask for to panic. That's going to be on the 12th table plus 3 to here. 12 plus 3. 9 on the 12 should be a 1 check. Yeah. NMC 9-1. 4-6-7 is good, and the 4-6-7 is good. All right, and rate of fire was a 4, so no joy on the heavy. All right, first floor location is panicking. And ground floor location is not. So that's a fire command, so we'll fire on the half squad. That's going to be on the 8th table with a +4. No joy. Yeah, let's move him. Normally that would be do nothing command, but because they're in hold attitude, but we'll move him. And you panic? No. All right, who are you going to fire on? Now you've got 2 838s. Let's fire onto you for firepower plus 8 firepower plus 3. All right, that's nothing. And the heavy down here. Oof. All right, so you're going to fire probably on this guy here. That's going to be on the 8 table, +1. 10 on the 8 is nothing and no rate of fire. Coming up Millhouse. All right, next guy here. Panic. Oof. That was good. I would have sucked up on the 20 table plus no modifier. All right, let's do movement. Are they going to get a local counterattack? 13 says no. And let's start moving. Now, you're just going to assault move into here. I'll hold my fire until the later on. You, I said I was going to send north, right? So if I use the shell hole for 2, that would be 4, no mod. I could dash the shell hole into the debris. No, debris would not be a acceptable target, I don't think. I'm going to try and fire M4 onto T2. Alright, I just skirt the X. Close one. Alright, so I need a command direwolf for the 10-2. He's in command. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the squads will be half firepower, so that'll be 4 and 12 is 16 table with a -2. 6 on the 16, no rate of fire. Is a 2 morale hack. He's good. Let's fire on the 4 table. +2. No modifier, I should say. 4 no mod. 7 on the 4 is a miss. Anybody else want to miss? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could fire the 2 AMG with no mod. He's in command because of him, so let's do that. Let's fire the AAMG. So it's gonna be on the 2 even. Yeah, nothing. And then let's fire the gun. I may as well, got no real target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, I forgot the miss die roll because the miss doesn't affect. There is a mist effect now. I forgot the miss, so let's add a +1 to the to hit roll would be on the, I think it's 7? 6. No, what am I doing? Base hit is a 7. +1 for the shell hole, -1 for non-assault. And missed is +1, so I need a 6 or less to hit with the main gun. That is a miss and no rate of fire. All right, I guess you're making it. I'm gonna have move to T5, and then you'll advance in, assuming this moves somewhere. um, right, so you're there. You guys are broken. I was gonna move you, so let's go into the debris for 2, 3, and you'll advance in the next phase. No wait, you're not moving. You're with a broken dude. We'll come down to here. All right, you're gonna come forward. Stay back. You're gonna come under here. Assault move. So all my fire can wait until the defensive fire phase. If you come down to the ground level, that will be 1. You can go over here for 4. Now I could fire on you with an 8 +3 because non-assault move, but I think I'm going to save my fire for this thing with both squads. And that's going to be it for the movement phase. Nice and simple. Let's do defensive fire phase. Let's do field phone contact. Barely, but I got it. And I have an FFE2 in place. Let's use the flow chart because I'm a bit leery. Right, I need a chit draw. We have red. That sucks. All right, so this comes off. Red chit draw. Well, let's fire out the guys in the debris. Now I just have to pay the +1 for the low vis, for the mist. 9 hexes, eh? I need a command die roll from you. Alright, so you're in command. And that's going to be on the 9 hexes, so it's going to be the 16 table with a -1 and an 8 -1 onto the suspect counter. Alright, so that's going to be a 5 on the 16 and a 2 check on the concealed units. 5 on the 16 is a 3 check. So let's do the unit first. 5, 9 morale, so they're good. You are activated possibly. No, you're not. And I had no rate of fire, and I have to do Russian sniper. Alright, so that's enough for you. Let's deal with this. Alright, so you guys need a command die roll from you. First things first, let's do... Can I see him? Huh. I wonder if I should take that shot. Let's try and take that shot. Alright, I can... Oop. Hey, wardrobe. Looks like I clipped the building. Too close to tell. Let's roll a dice. 1 to 3, I can see it, so I can see him. All right, so I don't know if you saw my question on your video there, wardrobe, about I'm considering, along with Dave, of trying a different game, and one of the OCS brands, like any one of those ones you recommend to try out. We have played other war games in the past, but just trying to branch out and try something else besides ASL. So that's going to be on the 16 table. 1, 2, 3, 4, wrong. We have firepower will be on the 16 table. +3. That is a 9 on the 16. Should be good for a 1. 1 check. Alright, so the panic unit. Broken again. You just got rallied, now you're broken. And the 228 is good. Russian sniper. And now we'll do you guys onto here. No, we'll do you guys first. So that's going to be 20. Why am I overstacked in this hex? I'm overstacked. Crap. I think you were supposed to be in this hex over here. Smolensk, eh? Oof, a lot of them seem to be sold out. Smolensk, yeah, sold out. They must be popular if they're all sold out. All right. I'm overstacked. That sucks. Now, if I fire everything, that's going to be at a -1 for being overstacked. So let's add it up. What am I at here? 7, 27, 32 will be on the 30 table. +5 -2 would be +3. +3 on the 30 table. Operational matters, yeah. Yeah, the other games that Dave and I played, we played Empire at Arms a long time ago. Um, Blitzkrieg, was it? Panzer. We even dabbled with the convoy one that Avalon Hill had a long time ago. But again, most of those are a long time ago. Usually we've been doing tabletop miniatures before getting back into ASL. All right, so that's going to be a 6 plus 3 is a 9 on the 30. A 2 morale check. That'll work. All right, so broken leader is only wounded. You are good, surprisingly, and you are good, and you. That's John, yeah. 2 check would be an ELR for you. Standard combat series. Are those ones like you're dealing with brigade size, company size? Like what level of engagement were those ones? The Baston one, for example. No rate of fire, but they're all broken, which is the important thing. Now I can fire on the 8 table, plus 3 to here. That'll be a pinning task check. And he's pinned. Yeah. Let's fire the gun. Now, right, battalion regiments. Okay, okay. Um, acquired +2, +4, or -2, +4 for the building is a +2 from 8 would be a 6 or less to hit. That is not a hit. Let's intensify, so I would need a 4 or less to hit. Okay, I hit. I've intensified, but I hit. That's the important thing. Now it's on the 16 table. Sorry, the 12 table. So that'll be 7 on the 12 is a 1 morale check. Let's get the wounded leader. Oof, another wound. This time it's fatal. You're gone. Eat a battle. It's not what I want. And you're a half squad. All right, let's do heat of battle, then we'll do the leader loss morale check. So heat of battle for broken Russian. You are berserk. Huh. Leader loss morale check. Huh. So you're a half squad. Oops. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. They're supposed to be broken so I can move into them. I mean, he's going to run out of there, so that's a good thing, I guess, but still. You don't really have a target. I could fire on you. That would be at a +2 for concealed, 3 for buttoned up, 4 for the debris, 5 for being in a shell hole. That would be a 3 or less to hit. Why not? 3 or less to hit. Yeah. I guess you're not acquired anymore. Oh well. All right. Other shoe sting that I have. I've got you. You'll be firing on this guy with a +1 for the mist. So that's going to be a 6 or less to hit. No rate, no hit. Start with the tank first. You're good. So let's fire into here, buttoned up, 2x range cancel. So it's going to be +3 for the terrain, so 5 or less to hit. That is a hit on the 16. Or no, wait, that's again on the 12, excuse me. 9 on the 12 is a NMC. Yeah. Nope. You guys, you're in command. So it's going to be on the 12 table, not using the LMG. -1 and +1 for overstack cancel, so it's going to be +3 on the 12. That's going to be a 8 on the 12 is a 1. All right, so you're broke. Um, yeah, you may as well fire. What the hell? On the 8 table, +3. It's probably a good reason why not to fire. And we'll fire you now. I could try. No, I'm going to clip it. All right, I guess you're going to fire on this guy here. So that's going to be button up +2 hex range cancel, so +3 is a 5 or less. No. You're going to be at a 4 or less to hit. No. Command die roll for you. All right. Let's deal some damage to the 527. That's going to be on the 16 table with a +2. 16 +2 onto you. Russian sniper and an 8 on the 16 is a 1. Pinned. All right, you guys really need to get your shit together. So action die roll. Good thing you're elite, so you're not panicked. So it's going to be on the 6 table, +3 or +1. Let's do a 6 table +1 up to here. 8 on the 6 is a pinning task check, so you're pinned. And now you guys. You're in command. Waste of a 3. See what Oberst's wardrobe can do with his 20 firepower. Now, I got a couple targets here. I think you're the biggest threat. So let me deal 20 +4 -1. So +3 on the 20 table. Russian sniper and a 9 on the 20 is a 1 check. You're going to assemble. You guys are going to fire. I can't see it, but just to see if I break my gun. And I almost broke my gun. All right, here we've got 4 firepower. -1, +1 cancel. +4. +4 on the 4. Fire. No, I can't fire group. Too late. That's going to be a miss. 4 + 3. That's going to be a miss. You're going to go right across into the building, so I need a command die roll. And that will be on the 12th table +4. Now we're cooking. 7 on the 12 is a 1. Yeah. 1, 2. So you're broken. And German sniper, no. $7-0 here, command die roll. And we'll fire group, no, you guys will fire by yourself, I guess. 4 + 4 on the off chance. Look at that. 6 on the 4 should be an NMC. Good. What about you? Waste of a command roll. And you're going to fire on the 6 and 7, 13, 12 table, upstairs +2. Yeah, I could have used that snake eyes there. All right, 10 on the 12 is a pending task check. 1, 2, 3. So you guys are pinned, you're not. Which means I'm probably going to move you downstairs. I'm going to try a shot from here to here. All right, I can make it. Wow. Wow, good shooting. All right, so that is 5 hexes away, so no missed, and I can fire 16 table +2 upstairs. 4 on the 16, and I have rate of fire on the Russian mediums. 4 on the 16 is a K3. All right, so leader 447 and the heavy crew. So you're K. And we said that was a 3 morale check now. So the 7-0 is broken. Two, 3, 7 is broken. And the heavy crew is pinned. Let's fire on the 8 table +2 here again. That's going to be a pinning task check, and he's already pinned, so no worries about that. We need a command dial from the 8-1. All right, so he's in command. Now let's put a flamethrower into the ground floor, into the cellar. It's going to be on the 12 table. 5 on the 12 is a 2 morale check. For the 426, we'll put you to sleep. So you're broken and disrupted. Which means you're going to surrender, which means no quarter is going to be in effect. Actually, no quarter is in effect, so you're going to low crawl away. And then you'd be eliminated for failure to route when you move under him. Alright, so there's no point firing, but let's do the guy upstairs just to keep him DM because that should have come off. We have 8, 16 firepower plus 3 upstairs. 10 in MC. Oof. So he's gone. Or no, I guess he would be a half squad. No, that's fate. He would be gone. So you've got no target now, do you? I really don't want to activate any more units, so I don't think I'm going to fire you. I think you guys are good to move across the road. This 10-3 command die roll. He's going to fire upstairs, so that's going to be a 6 table, no modifier. Oh, Jesus, he just fixed it. All right, so you guys here on the ground floor are going to fire 16 on the 30 table plus 3 to this guy here. Routine on the 30. Seriously? Like an NMC is the best I can get? Hmm. I could have fired you. That would have been on the 36 plus 4. What would that have been? 14 on 30, still an NMC. All right. Uh, 8-1 command die roll here. Of course, you fail. Of all people to fail, it has to be you. Um, where's my nearest leader? So let's do you guys. 838, 548. You're panicked. So I have 8 firepower. That'll be plus 3 out of the smoke. Plus 1 for the hedge would be plus 4 on the 8 table. Yeah, Cowers and Russian Sniper. All right, 9-1. Let's do this. 12 table, no modifier. Right. Let's move your turret counterclockwise by 1. So that's going to be plus 1 and plus 2 for the hedge on the 6 table. 6 plus 2. Nothing. That was some piss poor shoosting, I must say. All right, advancing fire phase, of which I don't think we have any. The unit that went in is the one that broke. Yeah, no advancing fire. Let's go route phase. All right, so we have attacker first. Now, I guess you're just gonna hang out. You're just gonna hang out. You're fine now. All right, you are gonna go. You can't go to him. He might be stuck there because this broken unit's gonna stop him from moving. Two, four, six. Let's put you upstairs now before I forget. All right, you're safe there. You have a leader here, though. Guess you just hang out. Let's back you out of the line of fire. All right, you're gonna move to here, then you're gonna die for failure to road. So, excuse me. All right, that's gonna be it for the attacker. Let's go do defender roads now. You guys can make it into there. Oh wait, you were in a building. Let's move you here. That way you're not overstacked anymore. I think it's fine. You went upstairs. You guys are here. I want to send you backwards to here. That is severely overstacked by 2 squads. That's going to suck if they get shot. Now, I could move you guys as well. Where would I move you to? Into here? And let's put you upstairs. That way you're not overstacked. All right, now other routes. What do you want to do with you? Nothing. You guys are fine. Okay, that's going to be it for the route phase. Let's go do the advance. Where do you want to go? You're going to come to here. You guys are going to come inside the building, offer some kind of defense. Oh, I didn't route you. So you'll come back to here. Take that with you. You guys will not be under DM for now. You're going to advance into close combat, which will put you guys all under DM. We'll put you in as well. I don't think you're going to use the leader, though. You'll stay back. No, I don't like 1 to 2 odds, so I think smoke will be gone next turn. But if I bring you this, no, you'll stay that way. That's fine. Or if I actually move you into this location, then you can gain concealment next turn. So I'll do that now before I forget. I should say this turn. And you guys panicked. You're fine in the building. So that's going to be it for the advanced phase. Let's do those 2 close combats. All right, so the German is pinned, so he's at a +1. The 458 is stealthy, so he's at a -1. So the attacker is ambushing on a 1. The defender is defending on a 5, so there is ambush. So 1 to 1 odds is a 5. Using hand to hand should be a 7. 1 to 1 is a red 7. With ambush is 8 or less. All right, easily killed. Get rid of the LMG too. All right, so we have a CX unit which has a +1 on ambush. We have an elite, so they're stealthy. So the attacker is on a 5. The defender is on a 5, so there's no ambush. 2 to 1 odds. He's not going to use hand to hand. 2 to 1 odds is a 7. All right, so it kills the half squad. The half squad is at a +1 to hit because he's CX at 1 to 2 odds. Would be a 3 or less to get a result. And you will boxcars. So you're gone. And this guy can then infiltrate. And that's that. That's it for the Russian turn. Attacker wins if he has 20 more if German than he started with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, I got a ways to go. I got a ways to go. This thing here really fucked up my advance. Let's do a German turn. Why not? All right, wind change is a 3. I think the Germans get a random event. No, they don't miss it by 1. 3 is not good for interrogation purposes because I need to roll, I think it's a 4. Oh, no, 3 is a result of information for the attacker who is in a hostile or neutral country. So I'm considered hostile country, so I get information. Now, what do I get? So this +1 is a 5. Concealed units revealed. 2, 2, 1. All right, so 1 to 3 is North Sniper. So it's going to be the North Sniper, 6 for 6. Now that would be this direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the closest friendly unit to this location is you. I suppose I could use you. Now you can see him, so this would be a removed concealed unit revealed, so that's going to be an activation. That's activated as a 12 squad and a gun. Right, so what is a 12 on the table? Squad fortification and a gun. Now it is in a building, so squad's going to be a 6 to 8. Fortification is -1 for being elite, so it is fortified. It's really not what I wanted to see. And I roll this to see if it's a battalion strong point. It is not. Now a gun's going to be a 5. On the inside is a 45 double long. Interesting. All right, and a crew. Now, luckily, he's smoked off by a vehicle blaze. So one thing I didn't do actually was spreading fire. So I need to spread to the burnable terrain first. ECR or EC moist -1, so it's not going to burn stone. All right, so you're still burning the turret. You're not burning anything else. All right, that could have probably gone better. Hmm. Any rate, let's do rallies. All right, so I need 2 self rallies for the Germans. That could be 1. Let's do you for 1, of course. I mean, why would you roll an 8 or less? Just because it's the average die roll. What about you? All right. Fix that gun. We have a broken troop, needs a 5. You guys are really overstacked, so you're going to need 5s for 2. 1, 2. Oh, come on. You guys are upstairs, so we'll get rid of the DM. Since your gun's broken, I'm gonna have you run around healing people since that's about all you're good for. Alright, I need a 9 for him. Yeah. Alright, so that's it for the Germans. Let's do the Russians. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. You can rally now. Alright, you need a 7. And here we need a 9. Ah, good. I need to bring some fire to bear on him. Just so that I can keep him DM, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. Any rate, rallying. Right, wounded leader or broken leader. Oh. All right, that's going to be it for the rally phase. Let's do the prep fire. So I was hoping to move into that location, but now we got a berserk half squad. So how do I deal with that? First of all, you guys, let's do a 10-2 command die roll. All right, you're in command. Which means you can fire onto this building. So you have card twice, +2 to hit because of the fortification is a 6 or less. That is not a hit. Let's intensifier, needing a 4 or less. You guys are gonna have to move. So I'm gonna prep fire you guys. That's gonna be on the 12th table, +3 to this location here. Yeah. Okay. And you guys are gonna op fire because you're overstacked right now. And you are gonna move. I do have you, so I could fire on that same location, which I think I'm going to have to. Get your own command die roll, you're in command, so let's fire on the 20 table +2 +6 -2 is +4 on the 20. Russian sniper and 10 on the 20. Morale track. Berserk unit. And the don't care about him. Rate of fire on the heavies. Let's see the Russian sniper. So that's going to be on the 12 +4. Nothing. All right, you're going to move. You're going to move, provide cover. You guys are going to move. You're going to move. You're going to fire onto you. No, it's going to be +1 for miss, +2 for the debris, means a 5 or less to hit. I need a command die roll from the 10 leader, so he's good. Oh, I didn't do OBA. Let's do OBA now. All right, so I need radio contact. I have it. I need battery access. All right, I have black. Where do I want to put it? Let's put the AR on you. Accuracy die roll. +1 for miss means it's not accurate. So it's going to go 6 for 2. 1, 2. That'll work. That will work. So that's a spotting round. All right. So back to you. You're going to prep fire +2 to hit is a 5 or less to hit with the mortar. Rate of fire. Now you need a 6 or less to hit with a mortar. New. So that would require now the intensifier. That would be a 5 or less. Let's try it. What the hell? All right, so you did hit with intensifier on the 8 table. 5 on the 8 should be a 2 check. Yes. All right, my fanatic friend, 2 check for you. You are pinned. Oh, I forgot to take smoke off too. So all the smoke goes bye-bye. You, and you go bye-bye. Let's fire your attack onto you from here. So it's going to be on the 8 table with a +1 debris, boulevard cancel. In a shell hole is +1 and gonna be no modifier on the A table. 8 even. Rate of fire, Russian sniper. So that's going to be a 1 check. So activation, it is -1. No, you are not activated. No Russian sniper. I got rate on the weapons. So let's fire again onto you. This time it's going to be a +4 -2. Would be +2 on the 6 table. +2 on the 6. Rate on the heavy. and a miss. Now I could fire the heavy again, but that would be on the 2 table, +2. Sure. All right, get that out of the way. And now we'll go you. You're in command, so you're going to fire on these guys here. You have 20 firepower. 1 for the debris, canceled by the leadership, +4, and then +2 for the smoke. So +6 on the 20. That'll work. 10 on the 20 is a 1 morale check, and I have rate on my weapons. 1 morale check for the 628 and the 228. So he's broken, which is important. I don't want to lose my tanks too soon. Let's fire on the 12th table with a +6. Oof. All right, you need a command die roll because you're not crew exposed. And -1 for the armor leader, cancels out the debris. +6 -1 for 2x range is a +5, so I need a 3 less to hit with the main gun. No rate, no hits, and Russian sniper. Or sniper, he's really busy this time. 2 for 3. 1, 2, 3. Jesus Christ. I guess I'll put him on you. So you're gonna be pinned. All right, A1 command die roll from you. You're in command. And I can do 12 table +3. And on the 8 table +2. 5 on the 8's a 2 check. That is a ELR. You don't have a target. What am I going to do with you? Let's do you. You're just going to hang out, I think. Yeah, let's do this tank here. Fire straight ahead. That's going to be +4 -1 is a +3, so 5 or less to hit. No. What about you? Your panic. You guys have to move before you fire, otherwise you're going to be at a -2. So I need a command die roll from you. Okay, barely. All right, you're in command. You're going to move. You could prep fire. You would be paying 12 +4 from you. I could also do it on this guy here. I'll do it on you. I can make it, so it's going to be on the 12th table +3. 12th table +3. Ugh. Nice. 5 on the 12 is a 2 morale check. So hopefully he's ELR'd. Okay, that's working out. How do I do this? Now I can move into here. You would fire. I could dash across into there. 1, 2, 5. You would need the leader. probably be stupid because of this thing here. Yeah. Yeah, that would be dumb. I have to deal with this thing first. So how am I going to get to that? Occupy this location, I guess. Anyways, so ground floor is going to fire to N23. So he needs a command die roll. It's going to be +4. And he is a -2, so it's going to be +2. And that would be on the 24 table +2 to you. All right, 9 on the 24. 2 morale check. Yellard and pinned. Now I had no rate, so I don't get a fire again. I do have you guys, so let's fire. Or do I move? If I move to here, I could spec fire onto you, and that would pin you, DM you. And then I could advance into this location. Yeah, so you're going to move. You're going to move. You guys are all going to move. I have to start claiming ground, otherwise I'm going to lose. It's too bad you're not the same quality, because I could have merged you together. All right, everybody's got to move. What about you? Yep, you too. Everybody move. Everybody move. Go get ground. All right, so I need a command die roll from the 8-0, so he's good. And that's going to be on the 12th table +4. Twelve on the 12. There's nothing. Nothing. Let's fire group. So it's going to be 7 and 5 will be 12 table +4. 9 on the 12 should be an NMC. Broken. Okay, okay. Now, what do I do? I have to attack, I guess. I have to break that heavy before he decimates me. So I guess you're going upstairs. Good thing you're 9-1. So that's going to be on the 12th table +2 upstairs. 6 on the 12. 2 check. Rate of fire, so that would be the LMG cannot. The Russian LMG cannot rate of fire. All right, 9-1 down there. Using command, I could really use that 3. We already established he can fire, so he's going to fire on the 16 table with a +1 upstairs. That's going to be a 5 on the 16. Is a 3 morale check. No rate of fire because those are Russians. All right, that is a ELR. Um, no, I can't even exploit that being broken. That's shucks. All right, what was I gonna do with you? Now I have an opponent here. I can't fire, so A1 command die roll. Let's do the tank first, a stub B. All right, a waste of a fucking snake eyes. +4 -1 is a +3, so 5 or less to hit. Yeah, of course. Of course he did. What the hell color is that? If I intensify, it's going to be a 6 or less, 4 or less to hit. Oh, that smoke is gone too. All the smoke is gone. All right, so let's do a flamethrower on you. Yes, let's not. Let's do some 20 firepower machine guns. +2. 9 on the 20 is a 1 check. Oh, that's enough. That's breaks. That's good. Which means you guys are going to move. So prep fire those. Move the rest, the engineers. -3 is in command. So you're going to move. I could fire upstairs. Now, if I move to L40, you would die for failure to road. So I'm going to move, assuming I live from these guys up here. You're going to move. You're definitely going to move. And you're going to move too. Now, I could fire the 7 firepower machine gun and try and get rid of this guy, which I think I have to do, so I don't have to run through the building and claim it. I may have to go run through the building and claim it anyways. Let's do on the 6 table, no modifier to here. See if I can break my gun again. 7 on the 6 is an NMC. All right, so he's a half squad. And I had rate, so let's do it again. 6 even. 6 on the 6 is a NMC, so he's gone. All right, so those guys are gone. Russian sniper, no. And I did have raid again, but I don't have a target. I never advanced him. Let's advance you to this location. That's probably where you would be anyways. All right, so this 8-1 here, command die roll. 2 turns in a row. What about the 8-0? All right, so he's in command. 8-1 panicked. And so I'm going to fire on the 12th table without a leader into this location. 12 plus 1. +1. 7 on the 12 is a 1 check. And a Russian sniper. Alright, so roll high. Leader, no. 458 is pinned. 447 is broken. And I have rates. So let's fire on the 4 table +1. Russian sniper. 4 table +1. 7 on the 4 is a miss. No, that's a pinning task check. So the 9-1 is good. All right, everybody here is going to move. You have to run off the board. So you're definitely going to move as long as you don't panic. You don't. All right, you're under recall, so you're going to move. Now back to you. So you need a command die roll. And I will fire the 16 table, no modifier here. 3 on the 16. That's going to leave a mark. 1 KI Hay. All right, so we have a leader, we have a 458, and we have a 447, of course, the broken one. Well, you got your shot off. That's great. Now I can fire again. That would be on the 4 table, no modifier. 7 on the 4 is a pinning task check, so no rate. You're done. What about you? On the 6 table, +1. Yep. All right, I need a flamethrower up front. Now, I didn't pick up the medium, so let's pick up the medium. Let's fire on the 12-16 table +3 here. Uh, 16 +3. 10 on the 16 is a 1. NMC, my bad. My bad. All right, so you gone. You half squad. And the 447 is broken. Excellent. Just according to plan. All right, so I'll be able to get some ground there. What are you going to do? You're going to come to here. I need to move into this location so I can failure to route. I need to move everybody. All right, so you're going to move. You're going to stay, and you're going to move. All right, that's going to be it for the very long prep fire phase. Now we'll move into movement. First up, Let's move you into the shell hole. Why would I do that? I need to move. Um, what if I don't move the tank and I wait for the next turn? Wait for that SR to flip over to FFE? It's going to do the business, but no, I can't. I can't afford to wait. So I'm going to salt move into M2. They're going to defensive fire in the shell hole. So that's going to be on the 4 table +1. 7 on the 4 is a pinning task check. And he's good. Russian snipers. Okay, alright, so that's good. I could fire again on the 2. I guess I may as well. No, you'll hold. Alright, you, my friend. You have to get up there and throw your DC. So let's run up to here. 2, 4 would be into there. You cannot throw your DC because you don't have enough move. So there's be 2 residual in that location. Let's not forget that. So I come here. We fired on with a 2 table -2. Two -2. Woo. All right, so you're final fired and you're out of fire. And there'll be 1 residual in that location. And he lived, and he went 3 move. I could go 1 more, but then you would be visible. All right, for you guys, I could armored assault. No, I can't. All right, you're out of fire, so let's move you the tank to this location and stop. Now he's not going to count for cover yet. But I don't think anybody's going to get an activation roll against him. All right, so you're going to come into here and then up to here for 4 move. That'll DM you. You are panicked. Yes. So you're going to area fire on the 2 table +2. And you cower. So it's going to be a 6 on the 1, which is going to be no joy. All right, so that worked out famously. Now, what are you going to do? I think you're going to move to this location. Next turn, you guys are going to armor assault. I don't really have a choice. I cannot move across a boulevard unless I'm covered. So you guys are going to do the same with this tank here. I got to get more smoke off. I should have fired smoke. One, two, three. Let's go 1, 2, 3. You can join that motley crew. Did I not fire you? Forgot to fire him. Alrighty. Alright, so what am I going to do with you guys? So you guys can all move now. Actually, you guys needed your own rolls. 1, 2, 3. So one guy panics, everybody else can move. 1, 2, 3. 1, 4. So let's fire on the 8 table, not using the LNG, plus 3. Oh, wait, so that would be off. Yeah, 8 plus 3. Cowers, so it's going to be a 7 on the 6 is an NMC. 1, 2. So you guys are good. And that was a cower. So you guys are final fired. And we have a 2 residual in that location. Now you guys can assault move into this location. Let's fire you first into here before we do that. So that's going to be on the 4 plus 3. And now we can fire. I guess you won't fire again. You guys have to move so I'm not overstacked. What's the best way to do it? If I move into this hex, I'm going to get blasted by you for firepower. And, or, no, you can't see. You could fire again. So I have to come into J20. That would work out actually, because if I bring everybody forward, nobody can shoot at me. Nobody can shoot at me. That'll work. That'll work. All right, so what was I going to do with you guys? I was going to move you to this location. Or do I go for the vehicle? +1, +2 for the debris against an 8 shot. 8 plus 2. Or I could come adjacent to this pin 458, which I think is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to come here. You are going to fire on the +5, 8 +5, and on the 4 +5. You are panicked. Excellent. So you're going to area fire and your pin, so it's going to be on the 2 table +3. All right, so okay, that's working. That's all working. Did I have a target for you guys? Yeah, you prep fired. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna move. What do I want to do with you? Let's drop the 50 in the road. We don't need it. You guys are gonna force them to road. So 1, 2. Um, and then I got you guys. I can solve move into here. You're going to salt move into there. So let's blast them with those guys. You panic. Love it. But you guys, you gonna join it too? No? Alright, so you're going to be on the 12th table +3. It's going to be a 10 on the 12, which is a pinning. And pinned. Really? Let's fire again. This time it's going to be on the 6 halved would be wrong. 10 halved would be 5 on the 4 table +3. And you want to fire on those guys? May as well. 4 +3. Nothing. Alrighty, let's get down to the branch tax. See, so I want to force this issue. So if I come to here, you guys would just go upstairs. Damn it, never thought about that. Alright, it's not going to be any activations, but you guys have a chance of firing. So on the upper level, no panic. So you're going to fire on the 12th table +1. 8 on the 12 should be a 1 check. Fuck. Elard. And again on the 4 table +1. 7 on the 4 is a pending task check, so you're final fired. I can do you, I suppose. No, you'll wait. You'll wait. You're gonna salt move into the rubble. Bottom floor is gonna fire. On the 12th table +4. That's a 9 on the 12, which is an NMC. And he's good. On the 4 table +4. 7 on the 4 is a pending task check. And he's good. Alright, so you guys are done. Now, activation. You have to activate. Alright, so you activate as a gun on an upper floor, so you are nothing. Sorry, SPG on the upper floor, so you're a dummy. Alright, let's claim some land. If I salt move into here, you activate and you guys fire. Now I prep fired you, so you're not moving. So you're going to come into here. You're going to come into there. So salt move into there. I probably have been missing out on some concealment game, but we'll have to be. All right, so let's see what's in here first. Let's activate, and then we'll see if we do any fire grouping. So that's going to be -1. What is the AC again? AC is a 3. -1 for being in a stone location. So you are activated. As a 7 + 2 is 9 is a squad. Squad is a 447. And you. -1 for being in stone, so you're a dummy. Alright, so I could fire group. You're in a cellar for some reason. You shouldn't be. Let's fire group. So it's going to be 16 plus 3. Does a 458 panic? No, he does not. Alright, so on the 16 table plus 3. Cowards, so it's going to be a 7 on the 12, which is probably a 1 track, yeah. Broken. They may as well fire again. No, they'll wait. Alright, so then it's your turn. So you're going to come to here. You're going to fire again, so it's going to be on the 4 table plus 3. I have a flamethrower that I have to get to the front line. Now, where can I bring him? 1, 2, 5. You'd be CX moving into here. You guys prepped. You're gonna move 1, 3, 6. So you have to CX as well. You guys. 1, 2, 5. So you'll be there. You'll be 6 as well. All right, we have to get this tank off the board, so it's going to start up for 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I'm going to use you to bust concealment. Actually, I can go 1, 2. That would activate you, but not you. So your activation. Yep. Plus 2 is 11. And 11 is going to, excuse me, be 2 squads, leader fortification, and support weapon in the road. All right, squad. We have a 458 and a 447 lethal combo. Fortification is a 3, wrong, reduced down to a 2 because MMC is elite. Is an obstacle. Obstacle is going to consist of wire. We're going to wire in the road. All right, a leader for them is going to be a 9. -1's a 7-0. And a support weapon is in late. All right, so you're going to first fire with 8 firepower. No mod. Now I could fire again on the 4 table, no mod. All right. That was 3. Oh, you would be activated, would you? Can I see you? Yes, when you enter the hex, that would be at a +2 -1. So you can activate, as can you. So let's activate those two. So that guy first. Yes, he activates as a 5, which is a squad leader and fortification. Squad's a 4-5-8. Leader is nothing, and fortification is nothing, and a support weapon is a mortar. Sure, let's make you a half squad mortar. Now you're too far away to fire, so you're going to fire on the 2 table, +1. 6 on the 2 is a pending task check, and he is good. And you would be at a +3, -1's a +2, so you can activate as well. -1 for being in stone, you're definitely activating as a squad. Squad's going to be at 4-5-8. All right, 4 plus deuce. It's going to be nothing. All right, so what are you going to do now? 1, 2, 3. You're going to final fire. So that's going to be on the 4 table, -1. And then you are going to activate. Yes. 13 is going to be a tank. That's not what I want to see. And it's a 5. KV. KV1, M42. Yay. Alrighty, so you're going to suck up 12 firepower -1. That's an 8 on a 12. That's going to be a 1 check. Broken. And I think you'll save your main armament for now. Alright, so I have to deal with that. How the hell am I going to deal with that? You can come to there. You guys will go 2, 3. Now if I fire the main gun, it's going to be +1, +2, -1, and you're buttoned up. However, it's 2x range, which is going to cancel out the modifier, so it's going to be on the 8 to hit. Let's do one at a time. I always move as a group, and I should not be doing that. So on an 8 or less to hit with the main gun. All right, so you don't fire. All right, so you fired the MA. You miss, so there's no residual. Now you can join him. Um, Yeah, you'll come to here with your mortar. And you guys are going to go 1, 2, 1, bypass 2, 3, the J48. I should roll for you for activation as well. You're a dummy. Now, before we do anything else, is everybody else going to be activated? You would be at a +2, -1, 3 hexes away at a +1, so you could be activated. No, you're not. Too many mods, too many mods. 1, 2, 3, yeah, too far away. All right, so that's going to be it for the move. Oh, I got you guys. One, two, three, 4, bypass 5, 6 into the shell holes. Let's do you. You're going to CX. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, bypass 4, 5, 6 into that shell hole. You're going to activate. No, you won't. How about you? Yes. As a 10, 10 is going to be a squad, fortification, and support weapon. Squad is a 458 with a fortification, possibly. 458. Fortification, we said it was a 1. Now -1 is a 0, so it is a 3, which is an obstacle. Obstacle is going to be a AT ditch. Across the road. Sure. I don't know if an AT ditch can be across a road, but right now there's one there. And support weapon is an LMG. All right, so I don't think that's going to exist there, so I'm going to say no. So that's on the 6 table. Now, if you're in the shell hole, you would not be able to see. So you're actually in the shell hole. No, let's give you wall advantage. Oh, you can shoot. All right, so you're going to be firing on the 6 table. No modifier. 5 on the 6 is a 1. I think my ELR is 4. All right, 2 residual in that location. I got 1 more to move. Uh, 1, 2, 3. Sure. All right, that's going to be it for a move. It's going to be it for move. All right, so get rid of defensive, get rid of residual, and we'll go to defensive fire phase. Do they get an artillery strike? They do not. Now, Defensive fire. Oh wait, I got rid of that. Never should have. We can't bring the counters back. Man. Oh, you can. Okay, I just have to go back far enough. All right, so you final fire, so you can't. You're panicked. It's probably not much point. Though you are a -3 leader. So let's final fire you. I would be on the 4 table, +4 -3, so +1 on the 4. 9 on the 4 is going to be a miss. No point firing, they're just going to disappear when it comes to failure to route. Here you could final fire, pinned, and you're panicked. So you're firing an area fire, so that's going to be on the 1 table, but you're adjacent, so it's going to be on the 2 +3. Yeah, so it's going to cower 7 on the 1, will be nothing. I never did move you. You're going to come over here. You guys are going to go onto there. First fire too far away, your main armament's fired. So that's going to be it for defensive fire, which was not to say too much. So get rid of residual. Get rid of defensive fire. Now we'll do advancing fire phase. And we have you on op fire, so let's fire your 27 firepower. So on the 24 table plus 2. 24 plus 2. 12 on the 24. Could have been better. NMC. Not pinned. Alrighty. You're going to self fire. That's going to be on the 6 table +4. If I use you as well, that'll be on the 12 table +4. 11 on the 12. Missed it by 1. You're going to fire on the 4 table +3. Sniper. No sniper. I could fire +3, +4 for buttoned up, 5. Whole ridiculous amount, so there's not much point in doing that. Here it would be on the 4 table +5, not much point in doing that. Although I could fire group at you, which I think I will do. So that's going to be 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 2 halves would be, or 23. It's not going to use the LMG. It will be on the 8 table +4. 8 on the 4 is an NMC. And you're pinned. Almost broken. You can fire on that same location, so you're going to be paying a +3 on the 6 table. 8 with the LMG. No, 6 table. Not using the LMG. 6 plus 3. Let's fire on you. So it's going to be 8 firepower plus 2 from the wounded leader. 6 on the 8 is going to be a 1 check. So for the wounded leader, or broken leader, he's good, and the 458 is broken. All right, let's try a flamethrower on you. So it's going to be on the 12 table plus 2 for CX and the debris. 12 plus 2. Almost ran out of fuel. It's going to be 11 on the 12, which will be a miss, I believe. Yeah, I missed it by 1. And advancing fire, that would be on the 5. This would be 10. Wrong 5. 10. So it'll be on this 8 table plus 5. Russian sniper, no play. You guys are going to fire onto the ground floor, so that's going to be on the 6 table plus 4. 8 on the 6 is a pinning task check, so the 6 plus 1 is pinned, and the 458 is good. All right, you'll fire onto here 8 plus 3. That's going to be nothing. And let's try and break these guys. So if you fire group, it's going to be 2. That's going to be 15 on the 16 table. Plus 16 table, no modifier. Come on, 10 on the 16? Seriously? NMC. All right, the leader is NMC is fine, and the squad is fine too. All that for nothing. All right, so you're going to fire on the 8 plus 4 will be on the 12 table plus 1. 9 on the 12 should be a 1 check. NMC again. 9-0 or 9, whatever he is. And the squatty. Casualty reduced. And that's going to be that. So, alrighty, let's do route phase. Attacker first. Who is broken? Alright, you guys are gone for failure route. Um, You're gone for failure to route because you cannot move away. You're adjacent to a broken unit. And, yeah, so you're gone. You can come back. And you can as well. So how would you go? You'll go here and then here. All right, now we'll do the Russians. So, broken units. You have to go. Where's your road path? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Guess you're heading back there. So that's going to be 2, 3, 6. You'll come into this building. I guess you're gonna go 3, and you gotta stop. No, you can go here. You stop here. All right, so you're gonna come here. Take your DM with you, and all right, now you don't have to route. You can stay where you are. Oh, I never moved you. I guess you're coming to here. You have to move now. 1, 2, you. Oh, you're disrupted, so you can only move 1 hex. That's fine. You move into that location. You guys will fall back to the building. And that's it for the road phase. All right, advance. Um, you guys are stuck. You can't advance because of the Berserk unit. I think I can move you now to there. You'll advance into close combat. I know I shouldn't do this. But I need to collect terrain. I've got one more turn to get like 15 buildings and before I lose. Oh. Um, all right, if I bring everybody upstairs, I can rally, and the next turn I can move. All right, so you guys, you can't move because you're wounded. So I think I'm going to bring you here. All right, let's activate you. Yeah, activated as a squad. Squad is a 458. Ugh. You'll stay back here. Hey, Wardrobe, you're back. Yeah, thanks for those suggestions there. I'm definitely going to check out some of those games. Hopefully, Dave and I can agree on one that we can try. Um, what the hell? Throw me in. No guts, no glory. All right, so I need to collect some terrain. So I had you. I had you. I have you. The question is I move into M42? I'll activate you, but I'll be in the building. I'll activate nothing there. Or you. That's not too bad. I'll go there. That'll give me that ground location. And now I can activate you in the middle. Yes, as a 5. That's going to hurt. Squad leader fortification support weapon. Squad is a oof. Oh, really? A 628? Leaders, Commissar is going to be a 8+1. Already fortified. And support weapon is a 5, which is a medium. Yeah, I may have opened up a can of worms with that guy. Not long for this world, buddy. Sorry. 20 table +4, anyone? Yeah, we'll put you there because you got a flamethrower that'll do wonders against the people in that location, assuming you live. All right, you can come downstairs now. I never moved you. I was gonna move you into that building. It would be 1, 2, 5. Yeah, you'll jump in. I'm gonna drop the medium. You guys are gonna come forward before the other guy moved. That way you're not overstacked. And I can feed more guys into that. All right, so now I have to get in there. Yeah, let's just do it. All right, let's do some hand to gland. Alrighty. Um, Up here, so we got a pin crew. That's a +1 for ambush, so I just get a straight up 2. The defender is at a +1, he's at a 3, so there's no ambush. 2 to 1. I'm not going to use hand to hand, so I need a 7. 7 or less. Now I get a -1 because they're pinned, so that's going to be an 8. Alright, so they're gone. They need a 1 to 2, which is a 4, but they're panicked, which is a 3 or less. Alright, so they're gone. Suicidal, suicidal. All right, straight up ambush. They are stealthy, so they're -1 for ambush. So attacker is on a 2. The defender is on a 4, so there's no ambush. 2 to 1. I need a 7. Not using hand to hand. 7. All right, so they're dead. They are a 1 to 2. They need a 4. Shit. Leader creation. That is a base unit morale is 8, so it's a -1. +1 for Russian. Cancels out, so it is a 6 + 1. Now the odds would still be that I killed him, so let's give him a 6 + 1. And we'll send him to the timeout bin. And you as well. Actually, that DC is still alive. That didn't go out the way I wanted, that's for sure. All right, and that's going to be it for the turn. Now let's do a Russian turn 4, and then we can end up on a good note. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Get rid of the pins. Prep everything. Wind change, die roll. They are on a snake, guys. We have possible wind change. No. Oh, wait. We have a breeze already, so it's changed direction. Three is one direction counterclockwise. Where's my wind counter? One direction counterclockwise. So let's head due north, which means the vehicle smoke, which I forgot to spread for, goes away. And the disappear just in time. Thank you very much. All right, so spreading blaze to the terrain itself. -1 would be enough, so this is going to be gone. No scrounging for you. And we have a terrain blaze, which will be spreading smoke in my face just in time to get blasted point blank by 12 firepower. Okay, we have rallies to do, so we need 4 self rallies from the Russians. So that's going to be 1, that's going to be 2. Let's start with you. And you. You'll be another one. And 1 more for good measure. Let's use you. You're not disrupted. Right, no more rallies then. Wounded leader. Nope. Broken crew. Nope. This guy needs a 4. Almost no. Jesus. All right, that comes off. Oh, what am I doing? That's inside my setup. Inside my setup. Trying to get bonus points. Not working. Here, I guess this guy needs a snake eyes. Okay. So he's not broken. Now, getting a single man counters can't do leader creation, so heat a battle for the leader, right? Okay, so he's a Bezoik. Broken +1. He's inexperienced is +1. And Russian is plus deuce, so he is Berserk. All right, so now you need to make a morale check with a +1. Um, +1 will be a miss, so you won't be rallied. You won't be rallied and you won't be berserk. What about the 426? Um, now, is it make it or fail it to get berserk? I think you have to make it. Yeah, you got to make it. So they're both not going to be berserk. So I'm going to have a berserk leader charging a half squad. That's funny. That's funny. All right, so you guys here Now you need a 9. All right, so you're back. And you need a 4. This guy needs a 7 to self-rally. He's good. And you need a 7. Nope. And then a Snake Eyes. All right, Broken Leader. Can you do it? No, you cannot. All right, your day just got worse, my friend. Now we do the German, so let's repair this gun. 3 rounds, it's been out of commission, now 4. All right, 8, 9 for you. And a 8 and a 7. 8, 7, fuck off. Half squad makes the other guy casually reduced. Don't you love it? All right, so here I need a 5, a 4, and a 5. 5, 4, 5. All right, 10-3 or 10-2, do your work. So they're not DM'd, so I'm going to need 10, 11, and a 10. So they're all back. Just in time. Not good enough to rally. All right, that's it for the rallies. Let's do Russian prep fire. Do they get an artillery strike? 2 says no. No strike for them. We keep playing. I'm going to need another beer. This keeps up. All right, so prep fire. Now you guys are berserk, so as long as you don't panic, you're charging. You. Do I care about the gun? Oh wait, I forgot to activate you. Let's activate you now. And you're a dummy. Yeah, you'll pick it up and you'll destroy it. Why not? Right, so you're moving. I've got you here. All right, you're gonna move. Rally that broken unit. Pick up the DC and the LMG. You. Panic would be nice. Too much to ask for. That would have been a really nice attack. So you're gonna do 12 even on this guy. 10 on the 12. Pinning task check. He's good. Medium is good, and the heavy is good. 2 snipers. Uno, dos. Should have activated you too. All right, you're activated as a 5, which is again not good. You're a squad, which is a 628. Fortification. What are you in? You're on a road. 6 is nothing anyways. Leader is a 9, -1 is an 8. It's going to be a 6, 7, might be a commissar. It is not, so it's an 8-0. And a support weapon is a medium. All right, you're going to fire on the 8 table. No mod. 8 even. 7 on the 8's a 1 check. 8-1 is good, so a 7 for the medium and a 7 for the heavy Russian sniper. Oh, sniper. All right. You should probably have activated too. Actually, you would activate as well. All three, these two would activate, so let's do you. All right, so you're a dummy. What about you? You're activated as a squad. Squad is a 447. So you fire on the 4 table even. Actually, yeah, you would have been concealed last game, or last turn. Let's spin your covered arc around again. In case those pesky Germans show up. What are you gonna do? You need to move this way. Now you're going to improve position, so you're not going to move, so I was not going to bother rolling for you, but you guys, that would be at a +2, 3, heck, too far away. All right, so you guys can fire on the 8 table +3. Actually, no, you fire on this guy +1 on the 8. 7 on the 8's a 1 check. You're broken. You. Panicked. Nice. Our little friend, the turret, could not panic because I'd be asking too much. You're going to fire on the 4 table +1. 2 for the shell hole. 4 table +2. It's going to be nothing. All right, my friends, you're going to fire 4 +3. That's going to be a 8 on the 4. It will be nothing. You. Now, you're going to fire 4 +4 or sorry, 8 +4 or 8 +4. I think you're the bigger target. So let's go 8 +4 onto you. That cowers, so it's going to be an 8 on the 7, which is a pinning task check. So heavy and medium are both fine. And he hit the Russian or German sniper, which I probably missed several of those. And you panic? No. All right, so on the 8 table +3. Cowers, so 5 on the 6 is a 1 check. All right, heavy and medium. Medium is fine. The heavy is Elard. All right, so the squads are going to fire on the 16 table plus 3. That's going to be a 9 on the 16. One check. Fanatic unit. Pinned. A pinned half squad versus a berserk 6+1. All right, and you're going to move. You fire on the 12th table plus 3. 10 on the 12. Pinning. And you. Now, I think you're going to fire onto this guy here. 4 plus 3. Yeah. All right, you're going to move. You. You're going to fire. I think you fire on this guy. 6 plus 1. 7 on the 6 is an NMC. He's groovy. First floor. You're going to be firing downstairs onto the rubble on the 12th table. Plus no mod because of the flamethrower. So 12 even. 11 on the 12. Love it. All right, ground floor. Can't panic. That's 2 11s in a row. Now you're going to be on the 12th table with a +1. Wrong. +4 minus 1 would be +3 on the 12. That's going to be an 11 on the 12, which is again a miss. And you guys are going to suck up a flamethrower. I guess he would be adjacent. I should have activated you guys. Let's do the upper floor first. You're activated as a squad. Squad's going to be a 458. And the cellar dweller is an 11, which is going to be 2 squads, leader fortification support weapon. 458 and a 426. Leader is going to be an 8, which is a 80, I believe. 7, 80. Commissar? No. And a support weapon. 5 is a medium in the cellar. Good job. I'll give it to the 426. Why not? And fortification. -1. This is 0. Cannot be either. Okay, so they've activated. So let's fire the guy in the cellar first. If he pants a panic, he does not. That's going to be 8 table. Wrong, this would be 8. 16 table plus 3. 10 on the 16 is going to be an NMC. Good. He had rate on the medium, so I could fire on the 8+3 again. That's going to be a miss, and he has rate, so 8+3. And that one's his last shot. All right, upper level. Yeah, you'll fire too, why not? So let's be 8+3. You guys are going to fire on the 20 table +4. 14 on the 20 is going to be a miss. Not good shooting guns out. All right, so now who would you fire at? I think you're the bigger threat, so let's fire on you. I probably should have done encirclement fire, but I never did. So it's going to be on the 8+3. And panic cowers and all the rest of that good business. Where were you? You weren't there, that's for sure. We'll go you guys. Do you have a target? You could fire on the squad, so you'll do that. It's going to be on the 8 table +1. Huh. A tree on the 8. K2. That's not good. You guys just got onto the battlefield and you're already at K2. Two morale check are just broken. You could fire the LMG again. Do you want to? No, you never fired in the first place. You. You don't panic. Now you could fire on the 6 table with a plus 1, 3, 2. Or you could move. I think I'll move you. All right, so you're going to fire on the 4 table +1. Panicked. Not a good time to panic, buddy. What about the tank? That's could be panicking, and that would be asking too much. All right, so 12 table, eh? I could spray fire both of these with 6 firepower, which is what I'm going to do. Spray fire both for 6 firepower. No modifier. 8 on the 6 is a pinning task check. So you 2, 1, 2. You 2, 1, 2. So you're pinned. Axis or Russian snipers at 2. It is the north one again. 3 for 4. One, two, three, four. Come on. Seriously? Well, I want to destroy this anyway, so let's get rid of it. All right, so ineffective machine gun fire. Let's blast these guys here with the main cannon. Now it's going to be buttoned up +1, 2x range is a -1 total, so I need a 9 or less to hit, and it just hit. I was hoping it would not be a critical, and it wasn't. All right, so that's going to be on the 12th table. 8 on the 12 is a 1 check. 2 sevens, top down. 1, 2. All right, so you're pinned. Russian sniper. Oh, fuck. North again. 5 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right on top of this crew. Oy vey. It's 4 attacks. I could intensify. I probably should. I am acquired now, so that would bring it up to a 8 to hit. All right, so I hit again. This time it's a 10 on the 12. Pinning task check. And for booby trap purposes. You hit a booby trap. Oh no, wait, what am I? Booby trap B, so it had to be an 11. All right, so you're pinned. You're both pinned. Alrighty, let's go to move. So we got a berserk unit here. Guess it doesn't matter. Let's go to you. Now I need a 10-2 command die roll. So he's in command, which means I can blast him with 15 firepower plus 10 is 25. So on the 24 table, -2. Really? Really? 9 on the 24 is a 2 morale check. That's funny. You guys need to take a command die roll as well. Top down. 1, 2. You're panicked at the bottom. So if I fire group, that's going to be 9 and 8 will be on the 16 table. Or actually, you're doubled. So that's going to be 16 plus 9 will be on the 24 table, -2. Come on. 8 on the 24 is still a 2 check. Well, you know what? You guys fight it out. What am I going to fire you at? Now, can I... Oh, wait. What am I doing? This is moving still. You guys were going to move... You're going to salt move into this location. Pick up the DC. You're going to salt move upstairs. I guess you're heading back that way, buddy. All right, Berserk Leader. You have fun with that. 1-to-1 odds. Wow, from a Berserk 6+1. All right, so how would that fire? First of all, are you panicked? So I need a 10-2 to make a command die roll. All right, so you're in command. Anybody within 2 can now act, which means You guys can fire, so that's going to be on the 1 table. Tripled. Actually, that would be 6. And then half would be 3, so on the 2 table. Plus 2, I guess. Now, if I fire group with you, that would be on the 6 table with a plus 2. 6 table with a plus 2. All right. All right. You're going to salt move into this location. And I'm going to fire. So 9-1 command die roll. And you need 1 as well. All right, so you guys can fire group. So that's going to be 10, 7 on the 16 table plus 4. 9 on the 16. And we have a 1 morale check. Good. Russian, German sniper. And if I fire again, that would be 4, 6 on the 6 table plus 4. All right, what do I want to do with you? I can move you into here. Assault move into that location. Help contest this. And that's going to be it for the movement phase. So let's do the defensive fire phase and radio contact. I have a field phone. Thank God it's fucking in contact. Jesus Christ, man. Battery access. So let's adjust this now. I'm here. I can see you. So let's move you and convert, and just don't roll a 5. Accuracy can only be +1. Sorry, a 1 because of the miss. That's an effect. And actually, what does a 3 do for missed? I guess it doesn't. Okay. And I want to convert in place. No, I want to accuracy die roll. So it's not accurate. The most it can be off is 1 hex. Don't roll a 5. Ugh. That's a 150 coming down. So shell creation in the target hex. No dud round, I guess. No. Up here. That is an 8 plus 1 is a 9, so you're definitely going to be activated. Unless I roll a 5. You're dead. Tree on the 150 is a tree KIA, so yeah, you're dead. Shell holes, and you got shell holes there. All right, R2. 5, I believe that's shell holes as well. Yep, 1K. Q3 is fine, and this hex right here, 7. 4 check. No, wait, that's +3. Whew, it's a 10. Is a 2 check. Not much better. 2 check, 1 morale because you're in friendly FFE, and you're just broken. So I guess that gun is still there, but that's fine. And P1. Nothing. All right. That could have been a lot better. So now if I bring you over here, that will land in this place just in time to cover the advance. All right, so oh. All right, 10-2, you're up. You're in command. We have 20 firepower to deal with on the ground floor. +1 for the vehicle, 5 for the building, -2 is +3 on the 20. That'll work. 7 on the 20 is a 2 morale check. Fanatic location, so you need a 7. Okay. Finally coming around. I have rate. I could fire again on it. That would be on the 12th table with a +3. May as well. Okay, never mind. 8-1 command die roll. Alright, so he's in command. Let's neutralize the threat. So let's fire you first. Alright, so you can fire. You're going to be at a +1 buttoned up, -1, 2x range cancel. 4 for the building, -1 for the leaders. A +3 is a 5 or less to hit. If I intensive fire, because you've acquired now, that would be a 4 or less to hit. I guess I'll do it the old-fashioned way. I've got you, so that's going to be on the 36 table. +3. Seven on the 36, K4. Squad, crew. Four check for the 328. Pinned. And gone. Now I had rate, so let me fire again. That would be on the 24 table +3. This is the second high roll every time. Unreal. All right, do you guys have no targets? I really have to collect those rubble. Let's command die roll. I need 4 command die rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go fuck yourself. One of them, really? 6 table. +5. Not impressed. Not impressed. This A1 is in command. And let's deal with you guys first. So you guys will fire on the 8 table. +1. 7 on the 8 is a 1 check. And you're broken and sniper. You guys are going to fire on the 8, 11, 16 table +4. You're up on the first level. That means I can actually see this location. One, two, three, four, five, 6 hexes away, so I don't have to pay the +1 for the mist. It's going to be +1 on the wrong. I'm overstacked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus or +3 +6 minus 2 would be a +4 on the that's 20, 24, 28, 32 on the 30 table +4. NMC. All right, the wounded A1. Wow, all that for that. You're going to be on the 12th table on the ground floor +2. 12 on the 12 is Butkus. You are going to be firing on the ground floor on the 16 table +2. All right, so you guys are gone. And it's going to be 13 on the 16. Nothing. You have a target, but that's not enough. You panic. So you're not in good order, and you lose that. So the 8-1 command die roll. And he's going to fire on that hex with 20 firepower. +2. 5 on the 20 is a 4 check. And it is a half squad. Now I have rate, so I'm going to fire on the 12th table +2. That is a 9 on the 12, which is an NMC. He's good. And didn't want to do it, but I guess I have to. So on the 16 table +4. 9 on the 16 is a 1 check. All right, finally gone. You've lived. So you're going to fire a flamethrower into that window, into their face. So that's going to be a +1 for CX on the 24 table. 8 on the 24 is a 2 check. All right, 6 + 1, you're up. You can't handle the heat, so you're broken and disrupted. And the 458 heat of battle. Ugh, berserk. Actually, yes, he would surrender, wouldn't he? No quarters in effect. Um, yeah, no quarters in effect, so there you are, berserk. Ugh, really? That's not what I want to do. Well, let's fire the squad, so that's going to be on the 16 table plus 5. 9 on the 16 is a 1 morale check. So the officer, wounded, and the berserk unit is just fine. You're going to fire here 8 plus 4. It's going to be nothing. You'll be on the 8 plus 4 table. Eight on the 8 is an NMC. And you are disrupted. Alright, you guys may as well fire onto this location here. I've not been doing command die rolls. Alright, now you guys can fire. That's going to be on the 12 table plus 2. I guess you have wall advantage. 12 plus 2. Russian sniper and an 8 on the 12 is a 1 check. NMC, wait, 1 check on the 12. That's right. Another heat of battle. Alright, so you're Russian. Plus 2, you're elite. Minus 1 is a plus 1 is a 6. So you get a hero and your fanatic. Huh. Well now. Russian sniper, no joy. Okay, let's kill this thing. Can we kill anything? No. Give fire A plus 2. Yeah, you'll fire on the 8 plus 2 table here. Cower, so it's going to be a 4 on the 6, which is a 2 check. Alright, there's no orchard there, so I can actually fire over them and into you. Now, they don't get wall advantage to me because of where they are, so that would be on the 12th table. No modifier. 12 even. 7 on the 12. Rate of fire on the medium. 1 check. So we have our hero. He's good, and the fanatic unit is pinned. So if I go on the 4 table even, 7 on the 4 is a pinning task check. Hero's immune, so they're fine. And no further rates of fire. You need a command die roll. And just do you guys. 1, 2. All right, so you're panic at the bottom. So I can fire on the 8 table. Do I care? Or here? I could fire on the 12 table plus 3. 12 table plus 3 onto here. 6 on the 12 is a 2 morale check. So the wounded leader, he's wounded again, or wounded. 2 check for you. You're gone. And a 2 check for the 458. He is groovy. You 9-1. You're in command, so you guys didn't need to roll. You would not have panicked. So let's fire an ATR, deliberate mobilization, into the KV. So it's going to be +5. Large target is going to make it a +4. So 6 or less to immobilize with a hull hit. That's a miss in the turret anyway, so. Alright, so now I'm going to fire on the building. So you can still fire, so that's going to be 8. 16. 20. On the 20 table, no, let's do 16 plus 3. 16 plus 3. 7 on the 16 is a 2 morale check. All right, leader again, you're up. Fatal wound. And the 458 is broken. And the leader lost morale check. He's a half squad. And I think that's going to be it for defensive fire. Nothing else can really see. I never fired you guys. That'd be on the 12th table plus 3, 4. Yeah. All right, that'll be it. And we're into advancing fire phase, of which I don't believe there is any. There's you actually. So tripled in half will be 6 on the 2 table. No modifier. 6 on the 2 is a pinning task check. How funny would this be? Yeah, they don't have any movement really. So we're right into route phase. Let's get rid of the preps and attacker first. Now, you guys can all retreat because you're under DM. No, you want to go upstairs. You're going to advance into that location. So I'll do that now before I forget. All right, so this disrupted leader has to move. So let's send you upstairs. You are gonna move to here. Thought you're gonna die, but I forgot that's only a, well, maybe bring the frickin' squad with you too. It's only DC there. I guess you'll come all the way back to here. One, two, three, four, five. All right, and let's do the Germans. So you're in an FFE. You have to get out. That would be 4 into that location, so you're gone. You're done. Now you could ignore this building, but you'd have to go to this one here. So I guess you're just going to hang out. You, however, you're going to go into there. All right, that's it for the advanced phase. Do we have any close combat? Yes, we do. We've got, oh, sorry, that was the road phase. I still got an advanced phase, so let's go that. Leader went over. You guys are going to jump into the building. Now, it is roofless, so it's going to be 3 move, but you're with the leader, so you should be fine. I forgot to do advancing fire, flame spread. So first of all, let's put some smoke down. So we have gray dispersed smoke coming 2 hexes away from this. And now we do flame spread to N11. That is upwind +1. It is attached. So, and it's stone. ECs are -1, so it's a 9 or more. And it's blaze. And here is no modifier for the wind. It is attached, and EC is a -1, so this needs a 10 or more to Fuck. I need to collect those before they turn into blazes. I need to jump on these 2 locations before they turn into blazes. Debris can't catch fire. So that's it for spreading fire. All right, so other advances that I want. Where am I going to put you? I can't put you in there now, so I guess you may as well come back to that. Oh, you never roted. Oh, and you got to leave her heavy. Let's put you back to here. A little one-to-one action going on. All right, you're in close combat as well. You're pinned against the pinned half squad. You guys can't really move because you got a conscript. You can suck up all your moves, so you guys are kind of screwed. Yeah, it's fine. I never advance fired. I missed advance firing from you, so let's do 6 +1. 9 on the 6 is nothing, so no harm, no foul. Everybody here is fine. You're going to come upstairs, grab the heavy. All right, you're berserk. You cannot advance, so I guess you're just going to wait for your turn. You guys are going to come downstairs. No, I guess I'll leave that upstairs to the leader. You guys are going to move upstairs. All right, you're going to go in there, rally. That's a squad and a half. I can't overstack. If I put you back here, and that's it for the advance phase. So let's do close combat, and we'll call this night a wrap. Alrighty, so here, no ambush. Berserk is a 2. The squad is a 5. 2 to 5 odds. What does that look like? One to 4 odds. Hand to hand would be a 5. Need a 5 to kill. You half squad me. Fuck. And a 5 to 2 is 2 to 1 odds. I need a 9. Alright, so I kill it. And this is a half squad. Alright, ambush terrain. So you're elite as a Russian, so you get a -1, so you're on a 1. Defender is on a 2. No ambush. 1 to 1 odds. Not using hand to hand would be a 5 for the Russian and a 5 for the German half squad. That worked out. All right, my friend, here, ambush terrain. So you're berserk and you're stealthy, which cancel out. However, you're lax, which is the +1 to your ambush roll. So you're on a 5. The defender is pinned, which is +1 for his roll. So the Russian's at a 5, defender's at a 5, no ambush. We are going 1 to 2 odds, so a 6 for the berserk unit. No. And you're pinned, so it's 1 to 1 odds, a 5 or 7 for the pinned half squad. Leader creation, look at that. Alrighty, roll is a 1. That's going to be good. Now, modifiers. German, -1. Base morale's an 8, -2. So that is a 0. That's going to be an 8-1 leader. And that is it. Get rid of the pins. And it is the German turn 5. Possible scenario and next turn if I roll a 1 after the Russian turn. Alrighty, let's get rid of the pins. Yeah, it's not looking that great for victory. Um, I have to jump onto these two hexes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did have that one for a brief moment, although we're contesting it. Right now, it's still mine till he kills me. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14 BPO. I need to have 20 to win the game. Now I'm going to get 2 more from these 2 hexes. I'm going to jump on them. I'm probably going to die. But as long as I'm the last person to claim it before it turns into a flame, then I'll be able to get it. I can always come this way as well. That would be another one. Advance to there, although I am pushing it with this guy. I should be into this location next turn as well, so it's not looking too bad for the Germans. I might be able to squeak out a win. I cannot afford for the game to end on turn 5. It has to go at least turn 6 so I can guarantee getting 6 more VPO. Any rate, that's it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Everybody that stuck around. I really appreciate the views. I really do. Wardrobe, your guy's still alive. He hasn't been killed, so there's that. And same with you, Larsto. Yeah, the leaders are not doing too bad. What's Kalshi's been looking like? I've killed 118 CVP to their 26. So, oh, and I have a couple units from mine that are in the wrong spot. I'll have to sort that out. I'll do that between games. Yeah, all right, guys. You guys have a good night, and I'll see when I can get back into this. Maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. No promises, and we'll see you then. So you guys have a great day.